Rachel Scott blew it. Donald Trump blew it. And the happiest person in the country tonight is Kamala Harris. Because she's sitting there cackling. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Look at Trump. He's just alienated millions of black voters.
He did crap the bed today. The only question is whether he's going to roll around in it or get up and change his sheets.
That's a good question. What do you think?
My advice would be get up and change your sheets and do what your campaign is doing. The campaign knows how to prosecute the case, okay? They're on the air with it to the tune of millions of dollars on her policy record. That's what they should be doing. This is not going to end the way he wants it to end.
I also don't think that it's a winning issue to bring up Kamala Harris, Indian, black. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You're just running against a Democrat.
Issues.
And that's what I think the thing is. President Trump is so unaware of race and gender. A lot of people say, wow, you don't talk to women like that. You don't talk to minorities like that. He's like, I'm running against that person. That's all he sees.
Okay, I gotta respond to literally every part of that. First of all, Brian Kilmeade, I occasionally give credit for like 3 to 4 times a year he says something reasonable. Right there, what the hell are you talking about, Brian Kilmeade? He made this mistake because he's unaware of race and gender. He just floats through life, not understanding the differences between. What the hell are you talking about? It's literally the only thing he thinks of. He is every moment dwelling in racial and gender grievance and hatred. Dark emotions that he has that are purely based on identity. He chose to make it about race. He wasn't like just some like 2-year-old who discovered the idea of being biracial and is asking a whole bunch of uncomfortable questions of his parents or whatever. That's not what happened there. He went in with a line that he delivered and the right is now running with it. So what the hell are you talking about? The thing about him like assing the bet or whatever was funny. I do want to fact check that. He doesn't have to worry about rolling around in it. He's wearing adult diapers. That's how you avoid the issue of having to like clean your sheets multiple times a week or whatever. So I think you have to give Trump credit where credit is due. But the first comment, Bill O'Reilly, like mostly seems to understand that this is not going to help him. And so for the most part, I don't want to criticize Bill O'Reilly. But that said, he did say that Rachel Scott had failed in some way. And to that I say, what the hell are you talking about? She asked totally fair questions that were based in things that he has said. So I do think he's worthy of a little bit of criticism. So I'm just gonna point out that, and I'm sure that this is gonna hurt his feelings. He's beginning to look a little bit like Viserys in the last episode of season 1 of House of the Dragon. And I don't think that's a look you wanna go for, buddy. But anyway, yes. So what that montage was, and we'll end on this, was a bunch of Republicans who want Trump to win. Okay, they want him to win because they want Republicans to be in control so they can get tax cuts and take away women's rights or whatever. And they want him to win despite himself. They keep talking about, we need to make this about the issues. We need to prosecute the case based on, yeah, but you chose Trump, you dumb donkeys. Do you think he's gonna do that? Do you think he's gonna stay on message against a black woman? Do you think he's gonna be able to do that? You know that he doesn't, come on. You might not admit it, maybe on TV. You might say that there's hope that he's gonna talk about tax policy or something. You know that it's not gonna happen because this is who he is. When you click the join button and become a tier 2 member, you get access to all of our weekly top 10 lists. What are you waiting for?